you and welcome to convener and principal of our college, Dr. Bhumadi, and the entire organizing team of our college for their tireless effort to this program. Last but not least, I welcome all the active participants of this program once again, and then I welcome our secretary, ICUMSAT, for their support to this event. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. It's our privilege to have Mr. A. Balamurugan, Deputy Vice President, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, Thuthukudi, as a guest of honor for this valedictory function. May I humbly request Professor Dr. Rajaram Yadav, President of USA, former Vice Chancellor of Veer Bahadur Singh Purvanchal University, to honor our chief guest with a shawl and memento as a token of our love and gratitude. To honor Mr. Kannan, Senior Manager DMD, with a shawl and memento as a token of Thank you, everyone. Now may I request Dr. Maria Jagasti, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, to present the report of this 3 days international conference on ultrasonic and material science for advanced technology.
Very good afternoon to everyone gathered here. I am Dr. Maria Jagasti, Organizing Secretary of ICUMSAT 2024, and I am very proud to present to you the report of this International Conference on Ultrasonics for Material Science and Advanced Technology 2024 held at Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi from 13th November 2024 to 15th November 2024. This event attracted over 60 participants from various states and more than 25 viewers of the live stream footage online. We are honored to host an exceptional lineup of keynote speakers, technical sessions, and interactive workshop covering diverse range of topics from ultrasonic applications to advanced materials. The conference has commenced with an impressive inaugural ceremony. The event opened with a ceremonial lamp lighting symbolizing the pursuit of knowledge and innovation. Dr. J. Bhumadi, convener ICUMSAT 2024 and principal of our Kamaraj College, warmly welcomed attendees, followed by Dr. S. Helen Flora, HOD of Physics, who provided insight into the college's journey and contributions. Dr. Mahavir Singh, Vice President of the Ultrasonic Society of India, highlighted the society's mission and advancements, while Dr. Yudhishthir Kumar Yadav, former General Secretary of USA, announced the prestigious USA Awards. The conference abstract book was ceremonially released by our chief guest, alongside the USA President and Vice President, symbolizing a unified commitment to research dissemination. After that, Professor Dr. Rajaram Yadav, the Chief Guest and President of USA, delivered keynote address which provided inspirational insight into advancement in ultrasonics and material sciences, setting an enthusiastic tone for the conference. The event was concluded with a vote of thanks by Dr. A. Madanagopal, the conference organizing secretary, acknowledging the collaborative efforts that made this gathering possible. Thereafter, the technical session has split into two parallel sessions in order to accommodate the online participants and delegates. On the first day, the pre-conference workshop on recent breakthroughs in ultrasonics for medicine, which composed of 13 invited talks from 4 countries and 12 oral presentations were delivered on that day. As a part of the conference session, an exhibition was hosted by PICO, our co-sponsor with academic and laboratory components. Finally, in connection with the conference, the general body meeting of USA was conducted at Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi after the technical session. The future events and goals of the society have been discussed. In brief, the opening day, that is the first day, underscored Kamaraj College's dedication to fostering groundbreaking research and partnerships, aligning with the global vision of ultrasonics and material science innovation. On the second day, that is November 14 of the International Conference on ICUMSAT 2024, 7 speakers from different states and 2 delegates from other countries gave their exceptional talk in hybrid mode. Oral presentations were made by the 24 researchers. The second day of the conference was ended by the cultural session hosted by our Kamaraj College. The campus temple hosted a traditional puja to kick off an outstanding cultural event. Students performed Kalaripaichi and Silamam with skill. The auditorium was filled with enthusiasm and devotion as the concert continued with passionate Ganesha and a vibrant student dance performance. Professor Rajaram Yadav sir, chairman of ICUMSAT 2024, captivated the audience with his classical Dhumrik recital, blending grace and emotion in this traditional Indian art form. Furthermore, Amit Vishwakarma's stirring solo tableau performance highlighting the depth of Indian classical music by adding a complex rhythm to the event. Finally, the third day, this is today of the this conference, ICUMSAT 2024, has been started with a plenary talk by Professor Dr. Vilas Dabane, followed by the invited talk in online mode that is presented by Dr. P.K. Dhawan. Thereafter, the conference has come to its end by hosting this valedictory function, which include the best presentation and award distribution. Best presentation award and certificate distribution. At last, ICUMSAT 2024 wishes all to thank everyone wholeheartedly for making this event an informative as well as enjoyable 3 days. Thank you all.
Nothing will be achieved without great men, and men are only great if they are determined to do so. May we welcome our chief guest and the man of determination, Mr. A. Balamurugan, to present the valedictory address.
Good morning to everyone. Respected Chairman, Professor Rajaram Yadav sir, respected Convener Dr. J. Pupudi Madam, respected Secretary sir, Mr. Sumo sir, and respected Associated Professor Kanakadaya Prabhu sir, and Mr. Guru Mook Singh sir, respected Mr. Mahavir Singh sir, Mr. V.K. Yadav sir, and Dr. Madharam Gopal sir, and Dr. Maria Java sir. Good morning to everyone. Myself, Balamurugan, Deputy Vice President from Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. So, to have an introduction about our bank, since most of them from other state. See, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank is a 103 years old bank. This bank has been founded in this soil, nourished and grown in the soil. Continuously for 103 years, this bank has been grown in the soil and served to the community of various peoples, in particular in South India, and it has been spread across all states in India. Now the bank is in such a position that almost all 103 years, it has given continuous profit, and this is the only bank that has given profit in all the quarters of the company for all 103 years. And also it has given dividend in all these 103 years. See, why I am saying this is because this bank has tradition and ethics and value, and we nourish the tradition and ethics and values. That's why we are able to grow and have a strong balance sheet. In fact, in the industry, our balance sheet has been envied by most of the competitors in the banks. We have good capital adequacy ratio. RBI said the capital adequacy ratio should be 11 to 12%, but we have 29% capital adequacy ratio. And the gross NPA, which is a measure of the bank's health, is 1.4%, and the provision coverage ratio is 66%. So these, in fact, large banks does not have these ratios to compete with us. And of course, we have charted down a good growth plan to grow with. We have started our new verticals to cater to the need of this community. And what I need to say is that though we are traditional and ethics and values we have, we should be agile. We should be agile to adapt new technologies. We have adopted new digital lending practices, and with the self-assisted model and with the customized assisted model, we have recently introduced digital lendings also, which will be definitely will spur our growth of the bank. And coming to the technology and other things. So in technology, what is the buzzword in technology? Can you say, if you say in technology in this word, what is the buzzword? It is artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence and machine learning. So if we want to be relevant in this field, and if you want to grow in this field, means we need to adapt this technology. So how we integrate our practices and with the artificial intelligence and machine learning, this is how we will give an edge to all of you in this future. So now artificial intelligence has came to everyone's pocket. See, we have Meta AI, ChatGPT, and Gemini, all these things we have. So how we are able to adapt this technology and use in our day-to-day life will give an edge. See, in those days, in future, previously 10-15 years, we will be struggling to write a paragraph. We will struggle to get materials from outside. Only thing we need to go to library or get the assistance of senior or professor to do it. Now it is in a fraction of seconds we are able to do it. See, this is, if we are able to adapt artificial intelligence and machine learning, we will definitely be able to succeed in this line. So only thing is that failure to innovate and adapt in the changing market will changing market trends. See, why I am saying this is, you know, Nokia failed to adapt smartphone. So it has failed. So BlackBerry, it has, apart from the email, it has failed to adapt other technologies. And if you take Kodak has failed to digitalize this photography. Sony Ericsson, likewise, it failed to adapt smartphone. So Solitaire TV, Daewoo, and Ambassador car, so they all failed to adapt new technologies. See, if you want to stay relevant and if you want to compete in this field, means you need to innovate and you need to adapt new technologies. So, thanks for giving me this opportunity, and thanks for Kamaraj College for having organized this wonderful function, and thank you one and all.
Thank you for your thoughtful words, sir. Talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. It's time to recognize the achievers. May I request Dr. Manana Gopal to present the awardees list.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a most privileged moment to announce this prestigious award. So, first of all, I like to award from the USA Awards. It is Dr. M. Pancholi Memorial Award for this year 2024. It goes to Dr. S. Irudaya Sakailansi for the best oral paper presentation unlocking the secrets of NIM and nano-composites. I would like to give this certificate and with a small photo by our honorable chief guest and also the Rajaram Yadav sir to present this award. Next, the Ultrasonics Society of India Best Paper Presenter Award 2022. This goes to Bukya VP for the best oral presentations for volumetric and ultrasonic and viscometric behavior presented in the field of ultrasonics from the Department of Chemistry from Maharashtra. Certificate and award. Next, Best Paper Presenter Award by the Ultrasonic Society of India goes to Roshni Srivatsava for the Best Oral Presentation for Tailoring and Mechanical Thermophysical Properties in the field of ultrasonics and physical properties. Actually, I think she is not here because she is in a hybrid mode. She presented this paper. It was chosen by the Best Paper Presentation through hybrid mode. And next, Ultrasonic Society India Award for the Best Presentation Award 2024 goes to Jeannie Kamaraj for the Best Oral Presentation, Investigation of Thermoacoustical Behavior in Losing, presented in the field of Physical Acoustics from Vivo's General College, Tilguri. Certificate and the award by our Honorable President of USI. And next, from our International Conference on Ultrasonics and Material Science for Advanced Technology 2024 Best Paper Awards. This award goes to Dr. C. Durevadi for an exploration of antibacterial, photocatalytic and pseudocapacitive properties of COCR2. It is selected as a Best Paper Award with a certificate and a memento. Next, the Best Paper Award by the conference in the ICUMSAT 2024, which was present as a oral, is nothing but Sindhuja N from St. Mary's College Autonomous, Thuthukudi. It was selected as a Best Oral Presentation Award with a certificate and motto. Next, the Best Paper Award goes to Nirosh Kumar Vittal, but this paper is also through hybrid mode. It was selected as a hybrid mode. It is from Chittara University, Punjab. Actually, that's all about the award is this. And here have a token of gratitude. We are going to give some kind of mementos. It is nothing but Amit Kumar Vishwakarma, the tabla player. Encouraged and accommodated with our excellent cultural skills today. The certificate was Dr. Radharam Yadav sir and presented by our own sir, Secretary of Kamaraj College. So next, it is for our coordinators who have acted to make this event as a grand success. It is a small gratitude or a token of love. We are going to give this mementos for Ms. Abhinami from the Department of BBA for making the best cultural event. So next, for Dr. S. Keshav Pandian sir, for doing this best transportation and hospitality facilities for all our delegates and guests and everyone. And it was Spomu sir, Dr. Keshav Pandian. Next, I request to Mrs. A. Suba. He is doing his best, wonderful encouraging of the students to organizing with the registration and every other things regarding with the ICUMSAT 2024. Next, I would like to request Dr. A. Subhashini ma'am to get a shawl from Principal Dr. J. Pugodi for doing master ceremonies for all the entire program of ICUMSAT 2024 as a token of love. Thank you for this opportunity for everyone and making this event as a grand success. Thank you especially for the participants and also the delegates and resources. Thank you. Let I request some participants to receive their certificates. I just request the names, just come over and collect your certificates. First of all, C. Durevadi from Bhavaja College, Kayalpatnam. I request Dr. Mr. Balamurugan sir to deliver his participation certificates. And next, Dr. Jaypriya, Ms. Infanta, Ms. P.B. Bukia, is on the way from Maharashtra to attend this conference. Ms. Valentina started at the college. Dr. Jeevarani Thakkar, Assistant Professor of Physics from Hope's College, Ayapuram. And I request Somu sir to deliver the participation certificates. Mrs. A. Evangeline from St. Mary's College, Thuthukudi. Dr. S. Idure Sagai Laji, Assistant Professor of Physics from St. Mary's College, Thuthukudi. And Dr. P. Padmavati, Assistant Professor of Physics, St. Mary's College. And N. Sindhuja from St. Mary's College, Thuthukudi. And Anthony Snowden from St. Mary's College, Thuthukudi. And Ms. Jean Kamal Astro from UOC College, Thuthukudi. I request Mr. Kajan sir to deliver the participation certificates. Ms. Josephine Siva from Computer Science, Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi. Mr. R. Geeta, Department of Zoology from Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi. And Evangeline Tega from Department of Botany, Priya from MSc Physics, Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi. I request our principal to deliver the education certificates. And also the convener of this conference, Ms. Chelsea Jones from MSc Physics, Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi, followed by Ms. Gaurav from MSc Physics, Kamaraj College, Thuthukudi. Other participants, later you will get your certificates after this validity questions. Thank you. I request some participants, some delegates to make some feedback about this international conference.
Thank you. I am really quite very happy to be in this conference. It's very easy to mention the drawbacks in any conference or any event, but it's very difficult to give what is called as good thing about the conference. So I moved with a lens all over places in this conference, but then I could not find any drawback or any limits. All praise for good thing that we have done and all the good thing that we have experienced. Madam, it is said that we are not limited by our what is called as abilities, but because of our vision. I am happy the management of this college has a great vision before them. And this we could notice when we moved around the college premises. Right from we are entering in the gate, we noticed a vast change and very good things. The campus is very clean, roads very good, the buildings around they are very good, and well maintained things we have observed. No other place in India I could find these things, except Purvanchal University, of course. With Professor Rajam Yadav heading there, he had made total facelift of that area. Those who have missed during his leadership, they have missed a lot. So it was worth visiting there. The similar thing I observed here. So that's why I said there is no lacuna I found. During the conference and outside the conference, things were well planned, well managed. And it is said that big trees do not allow to grow small plants. But here I could notice that a madam, very senior person as principal, instead of she being a convener, she allowed a very young person, Matan Gopal, to be the convener. This reminds my guide, he was professor then, and I was very young, maybe 1 or 2 years younger to him. But then my guide, very senior person, he had made me convener. And it was a grand success. In the same way, a young person, madam, thank you very much for imposing your faith in such a young boy. Not only this boy, but your whole team who was managing the conference activities, they were all youngsters around him. And they were all giving helping hands to this convener and person. So, I am really happy. The second time I could find a young convener here. I had given you free hand. It was as if you are the convener. I am aware that she was convener, but all the while I found she was delegating her power to you. So, actually, anyone can think that you are the convener. No problem. Anyway, madam, thank you for everything that you have done for us. The quality of food, the quality of transport arrangement, the quality of papers presented here, everything was good. And we were feeling very comfortable. I visited this region for the first time, this region of Tamil Nadu for the first time, and the college itself for the first time. It's a beautiful city, and I wish I should come again. So maybe you have organized this conference this time, but I hope In future also, you will hold international conference and you will definitely invite me here again and we will be happy to be with you again. Once again, thank you madam. Thanks a lot. Thanks Mr. Nathan Gopal for inviting me. Thanks for the organizer and thank the management. Thank you.
Dear brothers and sisters on the dais, I will go to the dais. Professor Kamale expressed all the things about the conference organization, but as a participant, in particular, I mentioned the name Dr. Mathana Gopal. Actually, in Hindi, Mathana, when we just like a sonification of any materials. In Hindi, when we just like a sonification of a material we yes, by some yes, solid even the milk to evolve the butter. So Mathana Gopal, he made this Mathani to evolve the outcome of this whole wonderful conference. So once again, we must congratulate a very young scientist and also teacher, Dr. Mathana Gopal, with a very much sound clapping. Because the observations as a participant, not as a chairman of this conference. So again, I want to mention the four students. Mr. From the very beginning to receive us from the airport and the last, Mr. M. Juname, Mr. M. Suresh Raja, Mr. S. Mari Vijyaneshwara, Mr. S. Arun Kumar. They, in particular, served to other also, but served to me and my partner, Mr. Amit Kumar, like my brothers in the class. Like myself. So, and I invite also to visit our Kumbh Mela, Mahakumbh Mela in Allahabad. I will make all the arrangements for Dr. Mathana Gopal. Maybe can panic by promote the younger of Madam Axel.
A very good morning to one and all. experience is amazing. From the day I wanted to register for the conference because I was already late, but then I was coordinating with Mathana. So he told me I can register, and I registered almost 3 to 4 months back. And 15 to 20 days earlier, I got a call whether I'm coming for the conference, and yes, I was coming. From my staying arrangements to all the sessions in all the days, they were all amazing. All the topics that were covered were very good. I have got good knowledge about ultrasonics. This is my first conference I'm attending in ultrasonics, though I'm doing my PhD in ultrasonics. So that is the main reason I wanted to attend, though I have traveled for 28 hours to come here. So the only reason is my PhD topic comes under ultrasonics, and I wanted to know what actually happens, what other people are working, and I have learned a lot here. And apart from the topics covered, the arrangements, the hospitality, the students here, the teachers here, they are all the students here of course, they are all very cordial. So everything is very good, and I would definitely like to visit Tamil Nadu again. And I'm already going to visit few cities nearby in next 4 days. Looking forward for more conferences. Thank you so much. And I invite you all to my place also. I belong to Anand College, that is founded by Dr. Baba Amte. He works for leprosy. He worked for leprosy patients. So our institute is called Mahanubki Seva Samiti. So it is basically for people who have suffered leprosy. So they are usually abandoned by their family. No one looks after them because their limbs and hands and legs, they are all disfigured. So Baba Amte, he adopted them like a family, and we have a smart village called as Anandwan. So all the leprosy patients who have recovered, they as a family live there, and they are all working in different art forms, and they are living a healthy life there. Thank you so much.
I'm Ebenezer from Christian Medical College, Vellore. So I am here after a nostalgic remembrance of 22 years. So I was a whole student here in this college from 1999 to 2002, and I am very glad to be here after 22 years. And that was invited faculty here. So that's a great honor for me actually to be present here and deliver a talk. So I would say that what I am today is all because of what was instilled in me here in this college during my formative years. And I cannot forget the ones who formed me actually, Dr. S.S. Kandasamy sir, and Dr. G. Narayanasamy sir, and Mr. B. Narayan sir, all from Department of Physics. And I will be not doing justice if I don't mention Dr. Ganeshan, chemistry teacher, who really, I would say he came after me to make me do MSc and apply for Anna University, IIT, and MEFCO Engineering College to do an MBA. So I got into MBA and as well as MSc Medical Physics in Anna University by their persistent efforts. And not but the least, Dr. Pumudi, she was there from my BSc third year. I should mention this, that when I was working with the experiments, the final exam actually, nothing worked. the experiment that I am supposed to do didn't come because the CRO didn't work. And she was there. And she came, she picked everything out, assembled again, it worked. So that was my story. So that's why I am here. So and to the students, I would like to tell, when I came here, I just did a BSc Physics. Nobody values outside as a BSc Physics. But right now, I am associate professor in medical college, teaching doctors. So that can be done by you also. The resource and the setting is already given. I can see a tremendous change in this institution after 22 years, and that too, ma'am has taken a lead role in that. So I really admire the facilities here. Only thing is that you have to use it. That is the major thing. And I should not forget this as well, that without the visionary thinking of Mr. AMMS Ganeshan, this is not possible. If he had not thought that in 1966, we are not here today. So we are really thankful, sir, and I thank Mr. Stone, sir, for this. And I will conclude with these words. When you have reached the top, do not forget the ladder. And the ladder still remembers you. And they remembered me, and they have called me to deliver a talk. And I thank you for that. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Many people have told many things about the conference, and they are true. The very well organized conference has reminded me of the first conference of Ultrasonics, which was held in NP. I was like Gopal at that time with Dr. B.N. Bindal as our boss. He took a lot of initiatives, and that conference was the first on ultrasonic and was very successful. I am lucky that I had attended the first one, and now this is the conference which is being held on the 50th year of USI. A very well managed conference held on the Golden Jubilee of USI, and all the praise goes to Madam and Mr. Gopal. When I started from Delhi, I was a little bit scared. I'm coming from Delhi, a Punjabi family, and going to Tamil Nadu. What will happen to my food? But here I found the food was excellent. I mean, during these old days, there was no problem with the food. It was served very excellently, it was prepared very excellently, and it was a good food for all of us. So I again give thanks to Madam and our team who organized this, arranged the food, arranged the transportation, and arranged everything for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you to the kind souls who shared
Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to render small words of appreciation about this international conference. The meticulous planning and seamless coordination ensured that everything went smoothly, allowing both speakers and attendees to focus on the rich content being shared. The ideas generated during the conference have laid the groundwork for future research and collaborations in every institution. I thank the hard work, passion and commitment of the principal and the staff members. Principal and the staff members. Pugadi madam எனக்கு 2002ல இருந்து தெரியும். My journey of teaching started only in Kamaraj college. 2002ல நான் இங்க வந்தேன். 2005 வரை I was working in SF, self-financing stream. Then I went to Holy Cross Anglo-Indian School as a PG assistant. From there, in 2007, I went to Pope's College, Sayapuram, in regular stream. அப்பொழுது மேடம் எனக்கு தெரியும், she was very humble. என்னன்னாலும் மேடத்தை கேட்கலாம். Even though she became the principal of Kamaraj College, எப்பவும் ஃப்ரீயாக தான் இருப்பாங்க. Very energetic, very dynamic lady. And இதை சொல்றதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கு. இப்பவுமே நல்ல கான்டாக்ட்ல எப்ப கேட்டாலும் எதுனாலுமே மேம் வந்து ஃப்ரீயா சொல்லணும்னு நினைப்பாங்க. That was the feedback I want to give in this session. Thank you so much, madam. அப்புறம் உங்களோட hospitality extended was made the conference a very enjoyable one. Thank you. ரொம்ப நன்றி madam.
So at the outset, I want to speak some words about this conference. I think you are all telling some exemplary. I think I'm not really satisfied with some arrangements. There are something biases there. Any excuses or any inconvenience comes to you. Anyhow, Dr. Bharat is the first experience. I think he handled, he gave a big shoulder for me. So I used to congratulate Dr. Madanagopal and for doing an excellent work. And for the past 4 months, he is doing an excellent work. I am unable to interact with him as my position is as a principal. Even though it's not, so I am fully confident with him. And he can execute. With this conference, I hand over all the things to him. So he executed. But on his stage, there are some drawbacks that okay. It's all right. Kindly excuse with us that if there is any inconvenience. And thanks a lot for coming from north to the extreme south. I think you experience a different atmosphere here. Even though I think you are planning to go to Kanyakumari today also. So have a wonderful trip. And on behalf of our management and on behalf of our faculty, students, I accept my hearty thanks to all Professor Rajaram sir, Mahavir Singh sir, O.K. Andhra sir, Guru Singh sir, Tavane, then from IGK Padnichami sir, Raja Karthik, then Shakti Bondi, Johnson sir from St. Joseph College, Chedma sir from Vivekananda. So all those persons are coming here, and really it's a different atmosphere for our college. So once again I thank the President of USI for giving us this opportunity to hold this conference in our premises. And this is the first one we are holding this conference as an international, different, because this is a different experience for our faculties as well as for the students also. So I should thank once again. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you to the kind souls who shared their wonderful and beautiful memories. The reward of a thing well done is having done it. May I request Dr. Balaji, Assistant Professor and Coordinator of this program, to acknowledge all the kind souls who have made this conference a successful one.
Before you put this book of thanks, I would like to give Madam Punagudi a big applause. I would like to give big applause. No, please. Give a big applause. I would like to, we all would like to give loud applause and stand ovation to the Madam Principal, Madam J. Kulkarni, for her contribution to the cause of the conference. Thank you, Madam. Thanks a lot.
Honorable dignitaries, esteemed speakers, esteemed guests, and dear participants. On behalf of the organizing committee of ICUMSAT 2024, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for being a part of this international conference. As we come to the close of this enriched and insightful event, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. On behalf of everyone gathered here, we give thanks to God Vishwanayagar for His gracious guidance and blessings which have made this event possible and filled our heart with peace and purpose. I would like to express our deepest appreciation to our keynote speakers and senior session chairs in the hybrid mode for sharing their expertise and knowledge of ultrasonic and material science with us. We are truly honored to have you with us. Our heartfelt thanks goes to the management of our college for the moral and financial support rendered. A special thanks goes to our esteemed panelists who have contributed greatly to the success of our session with their thought-provoking contributions. I also wish to extend our heartfelt thanks to our major sponsor, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, and our other sponsors, CSAR, TNSTC, HDFC, and PICO, for their generous financial support. A sincere thanks to our organizing committee, student volunteers, and technical team for their hard work and dedication in ensuring everything ran smoothly. Our special thanks goes to the Department of Visual Communication of our college for their efforts in successfully making the live transition of this event in YouTube for all the 3 days. Finally, I would like to thank all the participants, researchers, academicians, practitioners, and students for their active engagement and participation. Also, we conclude I hope the discussion and connections made here will continue to inspire new collaborations, innovations, and research. Thank you once again. Have a safe journey back home, and we look forward to welcome you at our next event. Thank you.
We have reached the end of this valedictory function. Let us stand for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय